The hiatus is over. Best or Worst Thriller Books reading vlog is back. If you don't know how this works, every other week I put your suggestions of either the best or worst thriller or horror books you've ever read with no opinions whatsoever, just the name of the book and the author, into this bowl. I pick out two, I read them, and I tell you if I think they're the best or the worst. We flip-flop between thriller and horror books, and this week is thrillers. Let's choose the first book. Okay, it is The Half-Sister by Sandie Jones. I think I actually own this one. Maybe. I do. It's 323 pages. I'm going to dive right in. The Half-Sister by Sandie Jones follows sisters Kate and Lauren, who meet every Sunday for lunch without fail, especially after the loss of their father. Then a knock at the front door changes everything. A woman named Jess holding DNA test results claims to be their half-sister. The girls have always known their father to be a dedicated family man, but maybe their perfect family wasn't so perfect after all. Halfway through The Half-Sister, and I have two theories right now. One of them I'm pretty confident in, though I don't have like all of the intricate details worked out in my head. The other one maybe could have some validity to it. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm enjoying this so far, and I'm going to dive right back in. This story is told in dual POVs from the two sisters. The oldest sister, Lauren, seems to be the more receptive of the two, embracing the idea that Jess could be family. Meanwhile, the younger sister, Kate, is not convinced at all and is determined to prove that Jess is a fraud and searches for her motive. Finished The Half-Sister. This book is so full of dysfunctional family drama, toxic and abusive relationships, long buried secrets, manipulation, betrayal, and so much drama. I definitely thought I had it all figured out. I shared with you guys that I had a theory, but then I got some whiplash and was second guessing everything I thought I knew, just for it to turn out that I was mostly correct in my original theory. I was really stoked thinking that maybe I didn't figure it all out, and I really actually liked where I thought the story was going much more than where it actually went. I think the red herrings were expertly placed in this story, and they properly misdirected me for a time. Overall, I found this to be an engaging, twisty, tense, and entertaining read. I'm gonna guess that whoever suggested that this is their favorite thriller. For me, I definitely really enjoyed this and thought it was a banger, but I'd probably rate it 4 stars. If you were the one that suggested this, please let me know if this was your favorite or least favorite thriller. Time to choose book 2. It is... oh, Serial Killer Support Group by Saratoga Schaefer. I have read this already. Really enjoyed it. Great book. Let's choose another one. Okay, trying again for the second book. Okay, I've got a paper, and it is The Perfect Twin by Sarah Bonner. I have not heard of this. Okay, it's on Kindle Unlimited, so that makes my life a little bit easier. It's 337 pages, and I'm gonna get started. Her Perfect Twin by Sarah Bonner follows Megan, who decides to confront her estranged twin sister Leah after finding photos of Leah on her husband's phone. The altercation gets out of hand, and now Megan is forced to cover up the fact that her sister is no longer alive by becoming her, while also juggling her own life. Halfway through Her Perfect Twin, and I am really enjoying this. I will say it's a little bit more romance forward than I typically like my thrillers, but I am just really enjoying this, so I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm going to just jump right back in. Told in multiple parts, we follow Megan as her two chaotically dangerous worlds come to a screeching halt as a pandemic hits and lockdown becomes mandatory. How can she maintain being both herself and her famous sister simultaneously in these conditions? Desperate times call for desperate measures. I just finished Her Perfect Twin, and oh my god, that was such a wild ride. Absolutely chaotic. I do have to say there was like a third of the book, the third, fourth, if you will, that I was like rolling my eyes at a bit. It just had an element that I just don't like at all in thrillers, but beyond that, I was just really into this, and I was completely locked in and so obsessed with it. There's so much manipulation and deception going on in this story. It's so twisty and engaging. I can't believe more people aren't talking about this book. It is so good. Thank you to whoever suggested this to me. I don't think I would have found this on my own, considering I haven't heard anyone talk about it. It's just had so much to it. I really appreciated it. I thought the characters were well fleshed out. Even the side characters. I was just so invested. I absolutely loved this. I do have to also mention that this is very far-fetched, but if you can suspend disbelief, then you might enjoy it. I was obsessed with this, aside from that one element that I just really don't like in books. So for that reason, I'm rating this 4.5 stars. I'm definitely gonna guess that this book is this person's favorite thriller, but let me know in the comments if it is. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to keep this series going. Next time we do it, it will be for horror books, but I could use suggestions for both. So please drop me a comment and let me know either the best or worst thriller or horror book you've ever read with no opinions whatsoever, just the name of the book and the author. I'll put it into the bowl. Again, thank you so much for watching.